road trip. Ready, Miss Kitty? It looks like you stay comfortable too. You have a nice couch here.
Yeah, this is a 7-foot couch. Really, really comfortable. When so I sometimes I sleep on it. If I feel like a little lazy.
Like you don't want to pull the whole bed out.
Sometimes I do that, and it's easier quickly. Like just myself. But right behind it is my bed.
It's a Murphy bed, right?
It's a Murphy style bed, yes. It's a 80 by 60, and these guys are the legs. And basically, so I have one in there, there's another one in here. I remove my stove, and I have two latches, one in here and one over there. And this whole
That's
thing
what holds it up.
Yep.
In the daytime.
Yep. And this whole thing will
folds down.
Of course I have to come out of the way.
Right.
Or on your side.
Or on my side.
And I just let it sit on the floor, and we'll sitting like 20 inches from the ground. And it will sitting right against this. So it filled this whole area.
Wow.
Really comfortable. I like the idea to sleep comfortable. I like the idea that I used to live in a house, so why not to do this in a vehicle? So I push myself, I extend myself to do the closest possible to feel like I'm in home.
And this is like what you would pay for in New Jersey, New York, or here in San Diego for this size room. This would be a studio apartment.
Correct.
With a bathroom and a closet. He's got a little closet for his stuff. So he keeps everything nice and orderly here.
So you can do, you can do so many things. This is my basket for my laundry, dirty laundry, some hats and shoes. The idea is just to keep it organized, and so don't think like because you're in a vehicle you cannot do it. Then I have my t-shirts, and this is another box that I recycle. I don't have to be super fancy, just I can make it look fancy, but it's out of recycle.
Yeah, and then you have a nice closet back here that you put your clothes in.
Yep. And of course I have to become minimalist to do this. It's impossible to do it.
We use every bit of space that we can, right?
Of course.
These drawers are nice. And
yeah, this is really nice. I recycled this one too.
You recycled this too?
Yeah, this one was on the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, by the curb.
It doesn't have to be ugly.
No, actually they have a legs, and I thought, how can I use it? I really like that. The color, the design, really nice and pretty much new. It has a dent on the other side, and one of the legs it was like a little loose. But me as a handyman, I can see the potential. But don't cut yourself too short for that. You don't have to be a handyman. You don't have to be a contractor, a designer. You don't have to be any. Do you like the piece? Just grab it and figure it out. How can that work for your purpose?
Right.
Because it has 4 legs, or it has 3 legs, so it has half of the furniture. The furniture it's damaged.
Yeah.
You can cut it in half and use the half that you can
that is still
you
usable.
like it, right?
Yeah.
Because again, we have a reduced space, and in this way we can, or you can think like, wait a second. Again, thinking outside the box.
Yep.
Because if you're still thinking like everybody else inside that box, well, guess what? It has one leg is loose. It has like a little dent on the back. I'm not gonna use it. We're not supposed to. We are supposed to go to the store and buy a new one and use our credit cards.
Throw this one out.
Right.
But you've
So
incorporated.
look at how beautiful
it
piece
home.
it is. Then I can put
piece.
it. I can use it.
Yeah. And then you have a nice back door that you can look out.
I have a beautiful back door, just 36 inches wide by 7 foot, tall, and basically that allows me to to open it up and have a beautiful view when I'm cooking, when I'm sitting in my place, or even like if I want to rest in my bed.
So let's see the view. And this is one of those magnet
Yeah,
screens,
that's
so
like
you can
$19
just,
on CBS.
yeah, and look at the view from here. I mean, this is your back porch right here.
Exactly.
Just step down. Oh, and then you have your bicycle mounted on the outside too.
That's true.
And see, these were just the old doors.
So these doors, and let me show you these doors. So this is my garage. So again, I don't want to see my tools, and I want to have it organized. And I think when we live in a small places, more organized we can be, is better for us to find the stuff, or like don't be like a walking on top of your exactly. So what I did is I find this door again in another job that was doing it, and I saved it. It was 36 inches, 36-inch door. The way that it was, the 36 is solid like this. This is the 36.
That's how it looked at the beginning.
I cut it in half.
Cut it in half and had
Right?
2 doors. Wow.
Then I make out of 2 doors. One is for each side, and it has again double purpose. One, it is when I'm traveling, my tools my tools tend to collapse or like fly over the shelf. These doors will hold it.
They will hold it in.
Right? And it fit exactly on my shelf. So it's just 18 inches wide. And so when I'm still and I want to use my bed, let's say if I use my bed, my full-size bed, and I want a headboard, I close the door, and then I have my headboard. I can fill up all this with pillows in here.
Yep, shove all the pillows down there so you can be comfortable. All these nice pillows that he has.
And I have more pillows on the front by that, like all by my driver cap.
Oh, more.
Like all in the top.
More storage up there. Yeah. He's got more pillows and
I have a
bedding
full,
and
like
stuff up
10
there.
more pillows in it, so I can.
You could really be comfortable, huh?
Really nice and really cute. So then in here,
He's got Mr. Buddy for heat.
and I will show you on the bed, like on the bed. So I have all my tools.
So this is behind the door. This is the part that you don't see when that becomes your headboard. Now behind here, you've got all your tools stashed, and then the door closes, and then you can keep it
And then I
stashed away.
latch it and it stay there.
It stays there.
So I use this little door latch, boom,
It just stays.
and doesn't go anywhere.
Great. And then you still have the outside doors.
And then after that, then I have this one here with more storage.
More storage for more tools.
So imagine if all this will be like no doors, it will be all over your place.
Yeah, see now this
You
was
go
nice.
over the bump, over the hole, or so everything is gonna collapse.
Right.
So that's pretty much that.
Good.
Then I'm gonna show you this cool.
So this is what you do at night, every night.
Not really, but
Not every night, but
it's just because I don't do it every night because it will be too much to do it.
So this is
I don't
nice
wanna-
and comfortable as it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to be picky that you want to sleep in your bed, I mean, you can do this every night. But it will become like a little bit of hassle to do it. It's just because so many things you have to take it out and take it out. So, like I say again, because I'm by myself, I don't have to do the whole bed because that couch is good enough for the purpose of sleeping. But you already see how
So
many
that's
things.
where he puts all his extra blankets in that little hole there.
Right. Yeah, utilize the space, you know.
It
And that's
really
because,
does
and
help.
I keep all those blankets because I coming from a cold part of the country, so
Yeah.
now that my
yeah,
plan
yeah.
is, you know, still be like in warm places.
And you could still
I
have
don't
the
need it to
blankets.
use it. Maybe get rid of it, or maybe like donate to someone
Mm-hmm.
who wants, you know, more blankets. But you see, it's already so many things I have to take it out,
Yeah.
and I still I still have to keep going with it,
Wow.
just to get my space. So I do that, and I do this. All right.
Make sure you're not going to tear the curtains down.
Right. Because I got my experience already. with
Oh,
this
I
guy.
bet.
You know, it's like a learning curve because none of this is designed to work. This is my own design, so you're learning as you go.
Sure. And you could always change it up as you need to.
Oh, now I got my seat. So, there we go.
This is how he folds the bed. And voila.
You have a
It's a queen size
full, yep,
mattress or so.
yep. It's a full side bed. And that's what it is. I mean, you can just name it. You can put this and have like another wall in there. There's more decoration in there.
Mm-hmm. I love
So
the
that create
decorations,
a different space.
yeah, it's a different space if you want to change it up a little bit.
Then you can put like all your pillows. You can put pillows. I mean, I have pillows to fill up this whole wall.
Wow.
This whole
That
wall.
sounds comfortable.
It's really comfortable. Really comfortable. It looked really nice. It looked like a house. It looked like a really like.
It really does look
It
like
doesn't
a house.
envy as a house. Yeah, I mean, if you want to feel like a home, this is it. There's nothing like it's gonna be different.
So you never get homesick because this is your home.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
The idea was that, right? That you know, you're in a vehicle, but you can feel like you are in a small apartment.
Yeah. And even the floor you use from recycled material, right?
Well, no, this one, no. I have to. So that's one of the things I have to buy because it's not such a thing like someone is gonna throw it up like
Mm-hmm.
a floor. So this one I bought it. This one I bought it. And the
That's
insulation I bought it. The framing I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
See some of it. Those sections in there is the one that they are not finished yet because I run out of wood.
Uh-huh.
So
And you'll get it to it.
yeah, eventually it doesn't really. I don't really. Now that I'm in the road, I'm not really go crazy for the little details.
Right.
Because you
You're
know
here.
I accomplished my goals and that was got here and feel like at least I can. I'm not living in a mess, and I'm not living in like a super finish, but it is comfortable.
But it's very homey.
It is really homey.
Yes. Comfortable space. So this
yeah.
is thinking outside the box.
Exactly. Yep. Absolutely.
And this just came from years of being in New Jersey, and you got tired of
Cool.
being in the society and everybody telling you what you have to do. So we started thinking outside the box, right?
Absolutely.
And this is the product.
This is the goals. This is the product. This is the just don't cut yourself short. You can do it. It's much easier than what you think. It took me a long time, I think, because I did this in 3 months. So
Wow,
I call that
that's fast.
I call that long time, but that because I wasn't have any knowledge, and it was a video up there that can. Everybody's talking about how it's done and how you can do it, but no one is telling you exactly that. Thinking outside the box and thinking that you can do it. It doesn't matter, what kind of background you have. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you're gonna wanna like to buy food or whatever. You decide what kind of food you want and you go and get it. No one is
That's
telling
it.
you you got it for, right?
First, you
So
have to think what you want.
Yeah, this is the same in a different scale of, mindset.
Mm-hmm.
You put your goals in it, and even if you low in budget or whatever it is, there are so many things up there that it will be for free.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing that sometimes you don't know, and so you're scared what kind of budget you have to have for this. So it is possible, and to me, when I was trying to do it, I wasn't finding that information up there. I just used this because I'm building, and I'm repairing, and I can do this. I can recycle this. But how about if I wasn't understand about wood or metal or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
I would be probably still in New Jersey. So this is the video this is the information that I wanted to keep it up there. That you should do it. You should
Follow through. Don't let
Yes.
it just be a dream.
Exactly.
Keep that dream alive
Yeah.
and make it real by
Totally.
taking that next step to go forward.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
Well, thank you for showing us how you did it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, Gabrielle. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.